Hi everyone, I wanted to tell you about Motsi today. So this is Motsi. I wanted to introduce you to her properly and tell you about how she came to us. So this is Motsi. She's absolutely a dream to have around the house. She's calm, she's quiet, she's clean, she's lovely, and she's just started to come out of her shell. She's been with us for 3 months. And she's really, as you can see, started to come out of her shell. She's always been friendly, but she's a little bit timid, and I don't blame her because she's not had the best life. Hello, sweetheart. She was found on the streets of Dubai. As you can see, she has got a deformed front leg, and it's very thin. Mots, do you think you can come over here? Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl. Not sure if you can see that. But she's got a really thin little arm and no paw, and she's just got one claw just on the end of it. So this is a very obvious disability. It doesn't affect her everyday life. She manages to use it. She walks, uses it sometimes as a little prop. But the biggest disability that Motsi has is internally. Now, she's missing under here. She's missing part of her sternum, which is this bone, the breastbone. And that means that when you pick her up, you've pretty much got her heart in your hands, which is a little bit terrifying to begin with, and I don't pick her up too often. So yes, she's missing her sternum. She's also missing part of her rib cage. So if you are able to look at Motsi's tummy, she's got a big sort of bald patch about here. And under there are her organs, and you can feel it. It's sort of like a hernia. So you know, obviously, a hernia is when you've sort of your insides sort of pop out a bit. Well, it's kind of like that, but the difference is they're not really popping out. She just doesn't have anything to protect them other than her flesh and the muscle tissue. So that's pretty pretty amazing. It makes her very special and very different. But she's absolutely lovely, and it doesn't affect her at all. What we do, we just make sure that we keep her protected. Alfie loves to jump and play, but we try and make sure he doesn't jump and roll on her because it could hurt her. Motsi was found on the streets of Dubai, where she'd been living for all of her life. She's not even 2 years old yet. And she would have been kicked from pillar to post. With her deformities, I cannot believe she survived. She was taken in by a lovely lady and subsequently had her kittens. So caring for a cat with such disability really isn't too difficult. And we wanted to, at The Good Life, always make sure that every animal that we have, despite their deformity or disability, has an active and completely normal life. And that's what we've got with Motsi here. She does all the things that the cats do. She can jump and she can get down from things. She enjoys lots of love, don't you, my sweet? And she eats and drinks. She can go in and out of the litter tray. She can do all the things that a cat does. The only thing we do is we just take a little bit of special care, don't we? So if she's trying to get down from somewhere high, then she tends to just come and give me a little meow, and I get her down just to save her, because she's obviously got the front leg, deformity. Sometimes when she jumps, she can land on her chest. But unlike the cats that we have with 3 legs and one missing at the front, okay, they've got all their chest intact, so it's not too much of a big issue. But what we don't want is Motsi to jump, miss with her leg, and then splat, and then not have any protection to her heart and her organs. So if she's up really high, then but she's not often, then we'll tend to get her down. There she is, beautiful girl. As you can see, she is fitting in pretty well, aren't you? So the thing is to not be put off. See you. Hello. To not be put off with an animal with disabilities, because they're absolutely gorgeous. Aren't you? You're gorgeous. Look at her tumblingtons. And I think Motsi particularly is amazing because she has all these problems you know, around here, and she still rolls around and she still gives all the love and attention, wants all the attention and tummy rubs, even though she's got big ball patches. So, in conclusion, if you take away anything from this video, I would say don't be put off by adopting, rescuing a cat with disabilities. They're perfect. They are absolutely perfect. There is no reason to not adopt them. They're wonderful and we absolutely love them here. And another thing is, don't be afraid to adopt a cat from abroad, because they are absolutely wonderful. The process is not difficult, it can be more expensive, yes, but there's so many needy animals from the UK and abroad needing homes. So the main thing is don't be put off by the disability. Don't be put off by the fact that they might be abroad, and always adopt, and never ever buy an animal from a breeder or from a pet shop. There are too many animals in this world that need a home. We do not need to supply breeders and shops with more money to breed more animals. It's insane. So always adopt, never shop. So we hope you enjoyed hearing about Motsi's story. If you like our channel, please like and subscribe, because it means a lot to us. Doesn't it, Mots? Yeah. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thanks for watching.